What is going on, you guys? It's your guy, Senpai Rai. And today, we got us a new banner, Investiture of Gods, featuring Brooke. But this little cutie off to the side is who you really want after my game finishes loading, that is. You want to wait a week, realistically, because Brooke's cool. She has a nice little niche to where she deals additional damage in a row for her unique skill, and for every guardian present she deals an additional 30% damage. But this is who you want. You want that girl in the green right there, Ming. But we will talk about her as well in a minute or two. In the meantime, let's check out the rules for Tourney. Now, in the normal stage, if you use Brooke, Ming, or Phoebe, you'll get a bonus. Their damage rate is increased by 300%, and their damage resistance 30%, and 2 additional items are dropped if you beat the boss with Brooke. And here we go. Okay, upon all the bonuses, you get 2 extra of the items whenever you beat the boss, also with Phoebe. Now, we are saving the selector tickets for again next week, because the powerhouse unit between the two, between Brooke and Ming, in my opinion, is Ming. Now, let's see what we have here. We have a gift box. We have Marshall T. And we have a start button, so let's abuse it right now. Okay. Oh god, auto battle. Okay, drop. This may turn into a heavy auto battle oriented run, but apparently you get some sort of bonus if you beat the boss with this character in question right here, Phoebe, the damsel in not so distress in the front of the screen. So let's drop her right there. What's up, Shanti? AoE on ya. And they all fall down. Well, as you see, this version is not very difficult, and like the Halloween event, we do get affiliated items that I'm sure that we can use to exchange in some way, shape, or form. But in the meantime, let's burn through this entire segment and collect all these items, and then see what we can... Ooh, what's going on, Kasumi? Didn't I just pull a few copies of you when your timed banner dropped literally yesterday? That video exists. God, where's Phoebe at? I could put you in the back. Every unit that drops after you will get a 16.5% damage increase, I believe. You an all-star, girly. Look at you, Anna. God, this is the unit that I definitely re-rolled for, and I am so happy I did. But again, speaking of healers, we do have an interesting healer again within the next week after the Brooke banner ends, with Ming. Now, Ming's little niche is that, okay, first off, obviously she's a healer, she costs 16, and I could probably take Diana off, replace her with Brooke to get my 5 healer and light activation to get the invincibility from Phoebe. And in doing so, check this out. For Ming, let me just take off all these extra units. My CP still is way over. That way I could have Phoebe up front, because I don't know if it's just the boss or every stage, but I'm going to try to beat the stage with Phoebe every time. But as far as Ming goes, you guys, her passive is, after you put her in play, every ally, every time they take an action, they heal 10% of their maximum HP. And whenever you get her all the way up to 5-star, it increases to 15%. But here's the extra kicker. Now, if it's a guardian or herself, that ratio is doubled. So obviously the 10 becomes 20% and the 15 becomes 30% of max HP for guardians or herself. And I don't have a Phoebe again, so might as well end Fenabeth in royal fashion with a cursed blade. Now, okay, back to me. I'm excited about... I like my healer units, I do, because I have a plan. You have to have a plan in this game, because it seems like you get a lot at first, and you absolutely do, kind of to a degree. But after you start progressing in your game, everything costs crazy amounts, and you will hit wall after wall. Resource walls is what I'm talking about. In experience, in the crystals, in lost mirrors, everything is a problem. You know, whenever it comes to leveling up past a certain degree. Now, let me take one more character off. Who's it gonna be? Let's go with Hachishiki. Sure, why not? If I hit any kind of crazy patches, I'm sure that I could find a way to steamroll through it one way or another. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could manage that. But also for Ling's unique ability, she heals all allies a percentage of her damage output, and she's single target as far as damage attack goes. And whenever she does heal, every ally that caught a heal gets a 25 defense increase. Now that is excellent for survivability, obviously, and it's an AoE heal. So I mean, she's an awesome unit from the jump. So that's what I'm saving for, and her banner comes right after Brooke, and she's who everybody should be waiting for. Especially since I spent over 100 selector tickets on the Kasumi banner yesterday. I need about a week to lick my wounds and heal properly. Here we go. Now, melt her. Ooh, I didn't get you in one hit this time. Okay, Phoebe, let's see. Kasumi would be too much. She would be. But I will show off how she can steal Shanti's shield. Now check this out. Shanti is now vulnerable to damage, and the expert forger has damage immunity. If I'm gonna make a video, might as well make it as exciting and as informative as possible. Now, with the team that I have Karaya 6-star tank. I have Selena 4-star tank. I have Angela 3-star. I'm not gonna tell anybody that I went all the way to pity for that girl. Cough, cough. Oh wait, yeah, I definitely went all the way to pity to that girl. That video exists, but check that out. That's 3 tanks right there. Now, who I'm really waiting for, and as you know, not Brooke, not this little forest spirit that she's a trap, everybody. She might have like some kind of niche where she's better in the future, because again, she deals damage in a row as far as her unique goes, and every guardian present increases her damage by 30%. Now they're trying these two new characters, both Brooke and Ming. They obviously cater towards defense types, the shield types, the guardian types. Now, okay, that was the first boss. Let's try that again, because I want to try to at least get Phoebe, but there is a unit that I'm saving for past them that is a crazy person if you like your guardian units, and his name is, what was his name? Tobunya? Yeah. Let me speak on him in a second. Right after I catch Brooke in the background, I'm going to try to slice all the way through it. That, I don't think it'll be too much damage. I don't think it'll be, good. Alright, now, let me lower rage just a tad bit. And don't, oh lord, don't do it. I'm looking at you, Kasumi. Don't do it. I see your rage meter. Oh, it's going to be close. Oh wow, okay. You stole that, Vivian. Well played, missus. 5-star Vivian, everybody, standing ovation. But yeah, okay, so Tobunya. He's already out on KR, and he costs 16. He's a defense type, but check this out. He has no natural attack, but his passive is when he is on the floor, all guardians have a 30% reflect rate, so all of a sudden if they get hit, they reflect 30% of the damage, and that's amazing to me. And his lineup activation skill is 4 guardians in your hand. Well, for it to activate. So it's the 3 I named: Angela, Karaya, Selena, and Tobunya, and that would be the 4. So they would all get a reflect, and then from there I could put 5 light and sword types, including Phoebe, to get the invincibility, or I could run my 5-star. She's 6-star. I just don't have the lost mirror for her. That's the only thing. I'm talking about Yuffie, bottom right. Oh god. Wait for it. Hold on, I'm trying to get the Phoebe. I'm concentrating for like the first time this entire match right about now. Everybody back up, it's Phoebe's time to shine. Get it. Get it, Phoebe. There you go. But you are always the MVP in my book, Kasumi. Now, let's see. Should have got some kind of a boost, a few extra of the special event item that they constantly have for events. I mean, in games, you know how it goes. You know what I'm talking about. Let me collect these, and similarly to the Halloween event, date one partner, dream expedition, complete every other quest. Okay, and they give you these other random items: the ginseng and the tea. Now for the Marshall tea. Marshall. M-A-R. Yeah, I'm going to go with Marshall. For Marshall tea. Okay, for 3,500, you get 888 lost mirrors. Great prize right here. You can never get enough. For 6,000, you get a selector ticket, which is good but not great. 10,000, you get another 888 lost mirrors. 14 grand, you get another selector ticket. And at 18,000, who is this? I believe that's Hersey. You get a Hersey skin, I believe. The Fleeting Shadow. Wouldn't that be nice if it was a completely new specific event SSR type of character? Now, might as well throw together just randomness. Probably gonna take the team down all the way to the original 5, including Phoebe. That way I could get the upgraded item. But also in a few days the collapsed version will come out, and I'm praying to God it's going to be a lot more difficult with more exalted prizes. You know, something worth the grind. Now also they have this mode for Tourney, and you can encourage either Ree or you can encourage Brooke, and you see all these different encouragement prizes. And you can also buy the flower, the lotus, the white flower in the shop for diamonds. And it is completely up to you whether you feel that this is worth it or not. But me personally, I'm going to do a little bit more research and extensively dig and figure it out for myself. Now, let's see. Oh, Nightmare Hunter. Okay, attack plus lifesteal. Come to Papa. Alright, yeah, so I am going to participate in this portion of the event because I have one Nightmare Hunter in the inventory, and that would be officially a dupe. But it is a nice attack, again, plus lifesteal, so great on Gemmy, great on Kasumi. Wonderful attack item. Plus lifesteal. Now let's see. Brooke. Should I go on the banner? I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna count my blessings. I ended up again greeting on the Kasumi banner, and I was luckily able to pull her final copy to make her 5-star on literally my last pull. Like my heart was about to drop. Yeah, this is the one, the Snow Lotus. You can actually get those in the shop. And this is officially how you buff the character. So let's waste these all the items we have, which are apparently the non-extremely rare versions, and here you have it. That is how you build up the points, and we have a little bit of time to work our way all the way down to the Nightmare Hunter. Now, let's see. Okay, but yes, in about a week, save up for this girl. I'm reminding you guys, Ming. That is who you want. Promise you. Now, again, I just pulled on that banner, way over pitied it, and of course they have the Investiture of Gods featuring Brooke. Now, you can drop, if you want to be economic, for these characters, but with my luck I'd get Hersey, the one that I don't want. But if you were to catch a Selena or this girl right here, or a Brooke, count your blessings. Speaking of Selena, why not? I'll dive into it for 110 spot. One for the road, everybody. Give me all the luck in the world. Right now, 2%. Not to be had, anybody. But at the same time, never discouraged. Now, I'm saving my diamonds for whenever, again, Brooke comes out, because I'm going to pity that banner one way or another. I may have a trick or two up my sleeve. But, again, this has been the overview of the new Tourney mode and the new banner characters, both Brooke and Ming, that are coming out in the next week. I think that was a success on that note. Congratulations to anybody that goes into the Invest Your banner or waits a week for the Ming banner and acquires either one, hopefully both of the units. I myself will probably sit the Brooke banner out, because I'm gonna just crush the Ming banner personally, because that's what my squad is. It's gonna be Ming and Tabunya. That's pretty much the defense tank god. That's the direction I'm gonna go. Again, you have to have a plan, because resources are very vital in this game, let me remind you guys. So, all that being said, I have hope that y'all have found this video both entertaining and informational. If you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe. And again, this has been your guy, Senpai Rai, and I'm out, you guys. Have a wonderful night.